The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Dished on over to Reinhart. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what? Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Panthers were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hamilton. And now he moves it to Meyer. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Barkov. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. New Jersey's in now. Moves the puck. Passes it over. Taken by Meyer. And that ricochets off a twig in front. To the front. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Devils have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Quick feed to Pesci. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Pass to Holla. Takes the feed. Big time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. Oakhurst got it in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. Dodges the puck up there with the chest. And here's the pass to Palat. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. And he takes the dish. And that shot dies in traffic. Big save in front. Denies him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Puck grabbed by Hamilton. And he slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. The Devils have it now. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Nosek's got it in the offensive zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Hughes wins the draw at center. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Takes off the coverage. And there's a glove save on the play. Here's a short pass to Barkov. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Markstrom.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, you got to stop with the grip by Markstrom. Feeds it on over to Pratt. Fires it. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it to Tatar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Center feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Devils have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Look at this! Big save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Devils are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Hughes. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Florida's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number two in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Markstrom's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Brad's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From one point man to another. Moves into the slot. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves the puck behind the net. And that's broken up. The Devils have the puck now. Sends the pass over. Brad's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Near the point. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that goes off a player. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Markstrom. Directs it on over to Cotter. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Schmidt. Forces the turnover. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Mercer. Oh, and he whiffs. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tries to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And that's pushed away by Dillon. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Quick pass to Holla. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Dishes it to Kulikov. Samoskevich is swooping in on the attack. In close! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Nelson's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Pesci. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Quick feed to Reinhart. Oh, there's one more.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Hammers the shot. And that goes off a player in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Lazar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kovacevic. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Avoids the poke check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. How did he stop?
The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Panthers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, wow, stops him again. And that's a great heads-up play by Forsling. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New Jersey is looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Turns it aside with a glove. Quick pass across to Hughes. Now a quick pass to Meyer. Excellent stick work on the play. Tap dances around the check. Stones him on the play. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Fires it. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Florida's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Hischier. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Bobrovsky!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he denies him again! Grabbed along the board by Pesci. Denies him! What pressure here in the offensive end! As the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Officials call for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Panthers are on the attack. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Closes the gap along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And a solid save on the play there. And that pass is intercepted. Takes the feed from the left side. To his teammate. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Devils going to work on offense. They score! Just what the doctor ordered and read overtime!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Taken by Pesci. And he keeps possession. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Devils are getting penalized for slashing. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Verhaeghe. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Markstrom. Dillon's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Verhaeghe's taking it from his own end. Driving right to the front. Takes a shot. Stupendous blocker save by Markstrom. Takes it in front. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Devils with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Moves it to Siegenthaler. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Puck grab by Pesci. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Slides it to Luosterainen. He sends it over and makes the save. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
Luosterainen's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Here's a chance. And that's intercepted by Hischier. And now he moves it quickly to Cotter. Fires one. Oh, spectacular stop there. The Devils have it now. Slides it over with pace to Mercer. Center in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I was finding it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
Barkov's won the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Devils filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels.
check there. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Siegenthaler. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Demko's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
They go on the attack through center. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Pettersson. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Oh, great read! Slips by the check. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. Oh, what a move! Denied by the goaltender. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Works it across to Hischier. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pettersson. Vancouver's looking to break out. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Garland's going to play it to the corner. Now a quick pass to Cotter. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Takes it into the slot. That knocks him off the puck. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Holland's got it against the boards. Can't get it to go. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide. Look at this, 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Quick feed to Hughes. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck over. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Handles the puck. Bluger's going to play it from the back of the cage. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Picked off by Bastian. Desharnais got it in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kovacevic. They've got numbers. Nice poke check. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Lazar's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kovacevic.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Devils take it along the wall. Tremendous stop by Demko. Feeds the puck over to Höglander. New Jersey's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that goes off a stick. The Devils grab possession to the puck. Moves it to Meyer. Shot off a stick. He's him up. And that's blocked in traffic. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. The Devils played along the wing. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Pettersson. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Quick feed to Besser. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Takes a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Canucks have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Takes the feed. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Hughes looks around. And that's poked away. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kovacevic. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The Canucks now lead by 2. Sooners won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James. Against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Devils move to the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Kovacevic. The Devils carried along the wall. The Canucks gain possession. Passes on over to Höglander. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Tiptoes around the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And rings the iron. Puck scooped up by Höglander. Moves it to Pettersson. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Canucks slide the puck near the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Canucks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it 10. New Jersey's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They need to continue where they left off.
Vancouver's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Rogers got it in the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Besser. Takes the return feed. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Vancouver's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Kovacevic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes the feed at the back end. And now it's grabbed by Brad. Denies him on the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Miller. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Puck exits the zone. Taken by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Devils have it from the corner. From the blue line. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's intercepted. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Heischer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Hughes plays it against the boards. Gets it over to Pettersson. Here's a short pass to Brandstrom. And he hangs on to the puck. Great glove save! The Devils have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Carter. Taken along the wall by Dillon. And now he moves it quickly to Carter. Too many bodies in the way. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Canucks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Hollis won the draw at center. Strong use of the body. And that's broken up. Knocked away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Turns it away.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Dillon's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Bluger. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to Kovacevic. Takes that pass back to the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now it's over to Meyer. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Demko. Turns another aside.
Demko's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to...
And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Canucks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Feeds it to Garland. Passes it over. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Great poke by Mercer. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. There's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Hronek's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Feeds the puck over. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Canucks take over on possession. Quick pass to Höglander. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Höglander. Made the stop on the play. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Made the stop on the play. Moves it over to Heinen. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Vancouver's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seemed to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl. are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Nice save from point-blank range. Takes a shot. Stuffs it again. The Panthers will play it in their own end. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. Vancouver's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. And he comes up with it. And he loses control here. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers move it ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. DeBrusk stick handling in his own zone. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Pettersson's won it off the faceoff. And that pass attempt is deflected. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Joshua's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Garland. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Mikola. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Handles the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kulikov. Up along the wing. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Drives to the paint, and that goes off a body. Suter's got it along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Samoskevich has got the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. Drills him. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he takes the pass. Skates to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's the feed in front. Picked off in front. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Ratu. Feeds the puck to Bluger. Sends it to the middle. Moves it again. And that's stopped. The Canucks glided along the line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canucks will take it behind the net. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
And he takes the feed. Across the line from center. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And with the puck drops, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Here he is on the tip, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Takes off the coverage. Tries to get the puck to Forsling. Gaining momentum up along the side. Along the half wall with the puck. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves inside! Comes up with it. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a shot! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Demko's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying...
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Canucks win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here they come on the attack. And that one's stopped. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. He did it again in there. My goodness. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Sherwood. Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. Locks him. Well, you got to love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't going to love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Tosses it on to Schmidt.
Vancouver's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Vancouver's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Heinen. And the play continues. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Nice feed from the right wing. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes the feed. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. And there's the save. And he moves it up to Rodriguez. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Besser. From the point, the lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scrum along the wall. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Florida's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it across to Soucy. Slides the puck across to Miller. And that's knocked away by Schmidt. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Oh, look at this. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Verhaeghe's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fires it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Textbook poke check by Ekblad. Vancouver's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hughes. And he takes the dish. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Reinhart's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Mikkola. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Garland. Here's the chance on the attack. Here's the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Sends the pass over. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canucks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. An easy save by Demko. Here's a short pass to Suter. Can't hang on after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Holtlander. Chance in front! Big-time stop!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Shooters won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Greer. That's blocked. The Canucks gain possession. Moves it to Desharnais. Now a quick pass to Heinen. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Greer. Here's a chance.
Vancouver's leading in this game in large part because of their fourth line, and I like the adjustment the coaches are making. They're recognizing it and giving them some more time.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Pushes it across to Semiskevich. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosek. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Big time stop there. Desharnais's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. And now he passes up to Bluger. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Canucks have it now. Taken by Bluger. Slides it across. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shot! Oh, what a denial by Bobrovsky. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Denies him! Handles the pass from his goalie. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Garland. Slides the puck to Brandstrom. Quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, what a save in front. Puck grab by Joshua. Oh, and another big stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Vancouver's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Canucks win the draw. Feeds it over. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
He reads his
Score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Quick feed to Hughes. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Passes it over to Heischer. Handles the puck. Poked away by Nikolai. Looks to set up at the point now. He was locked in there.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Panthers have it now. Canucks into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Devils have it from their own end. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Dillon's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Nosen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Passes it to Schmidt. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him again.
Oakby's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. They've got numbers here. Feeds it across. Picked up along the boards by Bastion. Denied by the goaltender. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck sent over to Lazar. The Devils will play it against the boards. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Semiskevich. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Centering feed! And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Big save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the save. Moves it to Heischer. And that play's neutralized. Oh, it's denied by Markstrom. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Markstrom's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Here they come on the attack. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Denies that opportunity. Checks off the coverage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Semiskevich is moving the puck through his own zone. Plays it in on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Heischer's won a big draw on their own end. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick shot! Oh, it makes the save! Just got enough to keep it out! Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too! Scores! Putting the power in power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Florida's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck picked up by Hamilton.
Siegenthaler's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Hala's won it in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Ekblad swooping in on the attack. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Bastian. Gains the zone through center. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Moves the puck over to Lazar. Cuts to the front. He scores! The Devils finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Devils played along the boards. Slides by the check. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the puck at the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he's knocked off the puck there. Receives the pass. Taken by Kovacevic. He says, let's get physical on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Unable to reach that one. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Big stop by the keeper. Passes the puck over to Kovacevic. They've got numbers here. Keeps a hold of the puck. Came up with a nice save. Rodriguez carries the puck in his own zone. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denied by Markstrom. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. The score! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Panthers have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he makes a save there. Taken along the wall by Hulla. They fight for it along the boards. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Sends it in front. And that goes off the body of the ride. Denies him with the save. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Hughes takes it inside his own end. And now he angles it across to Palat. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Pesci's been nabbed for tripping. The power play unit goes right back to work. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. The Devils win the draw here shorthanded. The Panthers have it behind the net. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dillon's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this.
Pesci's penalty is almost expired.
Puts it away in his own end. New Jersey's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Ekblad's got the puck. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Florida's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Nosen. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save. Angles it over to Mikolai. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here he is in close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sends it across.
Florida's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Moves it up. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. The Devils have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Bratt. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it to Nosek. Solid hit on that play. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Tries to feed it over to Kovacevic. And now he tries to get it across to Meyer. A centering chance. Takes a shot. One-timer. Great chance and an even better save.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Oh, fantastic save by Markstrom.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the clear. No second shot opportunity.
Dismiss that chance. Sends a pass over. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Moves the puck across to Reinhart. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Here they are on the attack. Lead pass ahead. From point blank, he scores! Lights the lamp with a one-timer. New Jersey's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance in front. Puts it off the post. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Florida's looking to break out. Dropped him in the open ice. It is all over. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Sean.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do.
from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick pass to Hughes. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Look out, what a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now he slides it up to Besser. They've got numbers. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Shakes loose. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Makes some space. Scores! Big City's loving that. Vancouver's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Heischer's going to play to the corner. Garland's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Mercer. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Vancouver's got the puck. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
The Canucks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass over to Desharnais. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Nosen. Puck grab by Palat. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. To his teammate. Denied by Markstrom. Slides the puck over to Holla. And he takes the feed. Oh, and here's the pass. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Through center. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From the point, looks to make something happen. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great read in the offensive zone by Mercer. Quick feed to Hamilton. Slides the puck across to Siegenthaler. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Blows him up on that hit. Joshua's got it in the corner. And he's got the answer for that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Mercer. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Canucks take it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Devils have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Slides it on over to DeBrusque. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. In all alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Mercer. The Devils will play it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Oh, and he misfires on that. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Cutter. Coughs it up on the play. Taken by Hronek. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shuts them down.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Puck grab by Pesce. Takes it at center. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the wall by Haula. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Sooners one possession. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Heinen's working it around in the corner. Picked off by Haula. Sends it ahead to Noesen. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Devils win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Bluger stick handling in his own zone. Pass across to Sherwood. New Jersey's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack along the boards. Too much congestion in front. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood. Here's an odd-man rush. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bratt. Moves the puck to Bluger. Right in. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Vancouver's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A little bit. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. The Canucks really got to be feeling good about themselves themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
From behind the net. Denies him!
Markstrom's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves it to Hughes. And now it's over to Brown. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Pettersson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he shuts the door on that. Grabs the puck. Oh, look at this. The Devils look to start the transition game. Broken up at center by Hronek. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, my Stars! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Holla's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Quick pass to Bluebird. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Markstrom's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Suter. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. With some open space at center. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Demko's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palat. Here's a chance, and one last save. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. New Jersey's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Devils played along the wing with the stop. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And that slides right out to center ice.
Hughes is now standing ready to get back on the ice. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he takes the dish. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Directed over to Suter. Sidesteps the check. DeBrusk's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck scooped up by Branstrom.
Well, it's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still has possession. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. From the point, they take control of it. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Besser's carrying it ahead. And comes up empty.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. New Jersey's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
New Jersey's won it. Moves it quickly over to Kovacevic. Tries to get it to Dylan. Moves it to Bastian. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And that pass is redirected. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. The Canucks have it from their own end. There's a firm collision. Here's the pass. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Vancouver's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Devils gain possession in their own end, and he slides it quickly to Pratt. Quick feed down low. Scores! It's TiVo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it count. New Jersey's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And a stick break setup. Quick pass to Hamilton. Taken along the wall by Meier. And he passes it up ahead to Hughes. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Tries to get it over to Hamilton. Quick feed to Pratt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Sends the pass over. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a chance. A blast! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here along the boards. There's the hit on the play. On the outside to Messer. Oh, what a save! Takes position in the corner. And it's picked up on the defense. There's the save. And it's picked up by the knee. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Pesci. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Garland's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Mercer's won the faceoff. Looks to pass it to Palat. And now he angles it across to Mercer. Muffs the shot attempt. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Kovacevic. Look out. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Vancouver's won the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Sherwood. Slides it across. And it's a quick pass to Brandstrom. The Devils have possession shorthanded. Quick pass across to Palat. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Great stretch pass as he connects. Feeds it over. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Dishes it off. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Mercer's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Skates to the crease. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Gets in front of the shot. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. It's time to... Beautiful read in the defensive end by Verhaeghe. Here we go, odd-man rush here. On the redirect, and that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Oh, great read! Good toss! goes right out of the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Feeds it over. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Here's a blast. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Quick feed to Brandstrom. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Moves it to Desharnais. Takes the pass. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Canucks gain possession. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. That goes wide. Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs control of it on the point. Rocked him! Here's a save by Bobrovsky. Here's a short pass to Samaskevich. Tosses it to Kulikov. Shot! Great save by Demko. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Handles the pass at center. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a steal in his own end. Handles the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Now a quick pass to Sherwood. And somehow he hangs on. The Panthers have it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers grab possession to the puck.
Ekblad's moving pretty slowly out there.
He's got a step. Textbook stop by Demko. He got thunderstruck. Takes a shot. Vancouver's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Pass right back. Slides the puck over. And that doesn't reach the net. Taken by DeBrusque. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bennett. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And a great save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks had an excellent first period and did everything right except put a goal up on the board, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. They haven't been able to sneak one through. I think they need someone in front. More net front presence. Try and create a screen on every shot.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Routine save made by Bobrovsky.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here they come on the attack. From the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Verhaeghe's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Sooners want a big draw on their own end. Receives the pass. Blueger's picking up steam. Vancouver's on the attack. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Heinen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. Moves it to Reinhart. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. Florida's got the puck in their own end.
Myers is up and ready to go.
Power play has expired. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Return pass. Quick pass to Heinen. And he loses control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck grabbed by Boqvist. With possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Garland. Quick feed to Brandstrom. Pettersson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Makes a save. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official. The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here's a short pass to Suter. Florida's got the puck. Rodriguez brings it in from center. Quick shot! Oh, big-time save by Demko. Works it across to Hronek. And now he moves it quickly to Suter.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Puts it on net. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Panthers have been outplayed here tonight, and yet here they are sitting with a 1-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, but it's all about looking up at the scoreboard and seeing who's on top right now, James, and they are. So forget the minority of possession. They've found a way to be opportunistic and capitalize.
This is why they play the games, people. DeBrusk's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. DeBrusk's got the puck from the back end. Soucy's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And that's blocked.
Luostarinen's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Mikolov. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Mikolov. Grabs it in his own end. Smart defensive play there. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Garland. And he takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of it. Feeds the puck across to Greer. Strong defensive effort. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Now over to Garland. Moves it to Pettersson. Sends a pass over. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot. Denies him on the play. Scores! Well, the goaltender should have wanted to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Panthers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that 1-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Panthers penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Moves it on over to Barkov. The Panthers have it now, and he sidesteps the check there. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Florida's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Florida's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Suitors ready to take the draw here on this power play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Denied by Bobrovsky. And that's off a stick.
Reinhardt standing up, ready to go.
From point blank. Point blank stopped by Demko.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bobrovsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Handles the pass. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Stuffs him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Miller's won the draw there on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Brandstrom. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. DeBrusque's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Schmidt. Quick pass to Kachuk. Into the offensive end now. Taken by Bennett. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Demko. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Slides it over to Barkov. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And that's stolen by Ratu. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Ratu's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Makes it look easy with the stop. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picked up by Brandstrom. And it's a quick pass to Bluger. And here at center, that's intercepted. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Florida's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Pass out front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Panthers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Forsling. And here's the pass to Greer. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, what a clutch save by Demko. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Barkov's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Here's a shot! That was amazing! What a save by Bobrovsky!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go! Scores! And they finally get one!
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Vancouver's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. And they'll go the other way with a great play by DeBrusque. And he takes the pass. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Florida's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say...